Oh, welcome to the final video of Spring Math 2020. The chapter 4, review for chapter 4, the last chapter that we had to do for of the pieces for the review for the final. Because chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all on YouTube already. You can just go look at the videos over. But this particular one is the last one, and it's a lot of meat. So you got to pay attention closely. So let's get at it. Review for final chapter 4. Remember, chapter 4 talked about fractions now. What do you need to know about these fractions? So, we're going to start from the top. What if the question says find the area? Okay, you're given a picture, and it's telling you a height, which is 4 feet, and it's telling you the length of the base, which is 8 feet. Now, remember, the area of a triangle is half the base times the height. So the base is 8 feet and height is 4 feet. So it'll be half of 8 times 4, which is 16. Don't forget the units. Feet times feet is feet squared, just like x times x is x squared. So the answer is 16 feet squared. Next piece. Divide, right? You got to divide two mixed numbers. Once mixed, always mixed. So if it's a mixed number at the end, you got to leave it as a mixed number. Because if it start out mixed, it's probably going to end mixed, or most of the time it do. We'll see what happens, though. Well, when you see mixed numbers, you're always supposed to change it proper. So remember, you got to multiply 3 times 8, which is 24, plus 1 will be 25 back over 8 again. And I'm just going to change. I'm just changing the mixed improper right now. So I'm keeping the division sign right now. Changing this. 6 times 16 is 96, plus 9 is 105 back over 16 again. Now I'm going to start doing same, change, flip, right? So keep this the same, change it to times, flip this, right? Put this on top, this on bottom, right? So then you can cross cancel because we know 5 going to anything into 0 5s. That's what our divisibility rules tell us. And we know that 16 going to 8 going to 16, and 8 going to itself one time, and 8 going to 16 twice, right? So when you remultiply this stuff, you're going to get 5 going to 25, 5, and 5 going to 105, 21 times. So when you remultiply, you're going to get 10 over 21, and that's the final answer, 10 over 21. You can't do nothing else with that, no way. All right, we halfway through, y'all. Evaluate. Now, whenever it has these instructions called evaluate, you got to solve both of these by order of operations. Let's deal with this first one first. All right, so you have this first. So you're going to have to do exponents first because that comes before multiplication. So I went ahead and multiply these. 3 times 3 is 9, and 4 times 4 is 16. So you got to go straight across, right? So 9 over 16. But then it's multiplying before subtraction, so you got to multiply these two next. So you get 9 over 32. But then you just drop down to minus 3 over 10. But since you're subtracting fractions with unlike, you got to do LCD. So the LCD of 10 and 32 is 160. Now, you don't multiply 10 and 32. What you do is, it's a lot of 5s and it's a lot of 2s and 32. It's 5 of them. So you're going to keep those 5, and you're going to take the 5 out. You're going to take 4. We're actually going to take, it's 5 32s and 32. So you're going to keep those 5, and then you're going to take the 5 out of there. So that'd be 32 times 5, because this is a 2 and 5 times 10. But you don't need that 2 because you got 4 2s and 32. So that's why I said 32 times 5, which is 160, right? But then once you know that, 32 times 5, so you got to multiply top by 5, so you get 45. And then minus drop down, and then 3. I have to multiply 16 tens to get 160, so I got to multiply 16 times 3 to get the 48. Now 45 minus 48, you 3 in the hole, right? 3 160ths in the hole. So that's how you do that problem. The last but not least one, right? 5/9 minus 3/4 divided by 9 over 16. Well, you got to do this division piece first because that come way before subtraction. So I'm gonna write this over again, drop down, change it to times and flip this, right? Which is 9 over 16 goes to 16 over 9. And then we're going to multiply after that. So you can cross cancel here. 16 and 4, 16 over 4 is 4 over 1. And 3/9 is 1/3. So it'll be a 3 underneath, right? So we're really looking at 5/9 minus 4/3. Well, that's the LCD stuff. The LCD of 3 and 9 is 9. So I have to multiply this by 3, that by 3. So I'll get 12. This didn't change. So 5 minus 12 is negative 7 over 9, and that'll be the answer. So that's your answer, y'all. There you have it. This is the hardest stuff you need from fractions from chapter 4. If you understand this, you're well on your way for your final for me for spring 2020. Good luck. And that's all we got. Anything you see now from here on YouTube will be videos that I'm just kind of keep spirits alive. We know we going through with this. People have a lot of stress from COVID-19 and coronavirus, but I'm here to entertain you, right? So you can check out my YouTube and look at my funny math videos or whatever. I'm going to be putting stuff up. So have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed this semester, and good luck on your next class. Thank you. This is Master P, or Mr. P, Math Man P. I'm out for the spring 2020. Have a good one.